I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm back.
Okay guys, the time has come. I'm doing my first YouTube video in English. And it's, I think, my first video in English at all. So, first of all, this is not my usual language area, at least not yet. So it might happen that I can't explain everything as detailed as I do in German. Sorry for that, but that might change in the future because I still improve my language skills, so no worries. If I say something you totally don't understand, just don't think about it further, or maybe also you can write in the comment section if I should explain some things again. So, anyway, the reason I do this in English is because I want you guys to understand what I have to say. That you have the opportunity to follow my journey and to follow my training as well. That's most important. And yeah. So, and also most of my followers on Instagram actually are from the US. So it's a good reason to do this in English now. And this brings us to the topic of this new, let's call it, category of my YouTube channel. Recently I asked you guys in my Instagram story if I should do videos like Sam Sulek on YouTube. And important to say is that I don't want to just copy and paste his style of videos, so I still will do it my way, and just take some of the things he does, just in case this will be successful somehow someday. I don't want all the internet Rambos to shoot around in my comment section and also say that I just copied him. So I don't want that. So for example, what I'm doing different is I'm sitting here and I just comment on my own workout. You will see what I mean if I start a training video. And if I say videos like Sam Sulek, I mean more that I want to do it the way that I just put the camera somewhere in the gym, different positions, and just film my workout. The biggest benefit of this is that I don't need any help of other persons, of a cameraman for example, so I just can do all this on my own, and this gives me the opportunity to upload more videos for you, to do it more frequently, and also I can avoid that there are videos just every 2 or 3 or maybe 4 weeks. With this I can upload every other day, maybe every day. So let's see. And it's not fixed, the style I do it right now, so maybe you can give me feedback all the time. So if you say I should try talking into the camera right in the gym, I can try this as well. But for me it's the best way to do it like this now, because it's a little easier to talk when nobody's around. For example, in the gym it's sometimes a little difficult. Also it's maybe a little louder because of music and other people. So I think this is the best way to do, and also different to Sam Sulek's way. That's what I meant when I say it's more my own style. So, but enough said for now, let's start the video. So here we go. First of all, this is the English version of the German hamstrings and glute workout I uploaded before. So I just plan to maybe upload every video in both languages so everyone can understand. And yeah, here I'm doing lying leg curls, and I have this high intensity and also volume training system. It's a little bit mixed, both of them, with more HIIT in it. So yeah, I'm doing this 1 or 2 or maybe 3 warm-up sets before. I didn't film it here. And then I do one heavy set, which is a top set. It's called the top set, with 8 to 10 reps normally, and heavy weight, so that you go to muscle failure in this 8 to 10 reps, and then you pause, and then after that you do the back off set with approximately 75% of the top weight and a little more reps, so then you do like 10 to 15 reps. Yeah, so here that's the back off set then. So in this workout here I only do HIIT exercises, and on the other days I also have push and pull. I do also some volume style exercises, which are then like 3 times 12 reps, for example. And also here sometimes I do another set if one wasn't good, so I do another set. But that doesn't happen very often. So I always focus a lot on my training, and then I try to get everything out of one set and hit the muscle as hard as I can. So for the workout plan, in general I have 2 days for every muscle group. So I have I have 2 leg days. One is more for hamstrings and one is more for quads. So this one's the hamstring day. And also, I have 2 different push days and 2 different pull days. Yeah, so like 3 days with so like push-pull legs with two different days for each muscle group with another or a little other focus. So here's second exercise. I'm doing the hip thrust machine. You can also do it with a barbell, for example, but I like to do it here because I think it's more, or at least I can focus the muscle a lot more. And it's also a little heavier. You don't need as much weight as with a barbell, for example, because you have another angle. So here I usually use 3 to 4 plates, which is 20 kilograms per plate. And also what I just did is one of the warm-up sets. In that case I just filmed it. And now I'm doing the top set. And special about this exercise here is that I'm holding 2 seconds in the upper position, only in the top set. You will see what I mean when I start the exercise. So here you can see I just hold for 1 or 2 seconds. Push it up as hard as I can. You should definitely try this. If you do this exercise, or maybe also if you do it not, and you want to hit your glutes very good, this is a nice exercise to do it. And as I said, you don't need as much weight as in other exercises, because this burns already very good. Only bad thing, but this is only in my case, is that I sometimes get some pain in the lower back because it's difficult to explain. It's just it's like a pump in my lower back. I mean, and it's sometimes so heavy that I have to pause the training. So that's the reason I don't do any deadlifts or hyperextensions currently. Yeah, because this isn't good for my training in general. So here I'm doing the back offset with a little less weight, and I just do it more fluidly. So without holding in the upper position. Never forget to flex a little. And here the third exercise. I'm doing leg press with 1 leg at a time and a higher stand. This is only on the hamstrings day, because this hits more on your glutes. And if you do a little lower stand, you can hit the quads better. In that case, I do it with both legs. Yeah. This is again the the top set. I think you get it right now. But it's a very common training style, actually. So many great bodybuilders train like this. And it's also, the idea is not even new. If you know Mike Mansa or Dorian Yates, they just followed this high intensity training style. They just did it differently to me again, because they, or at least Mike Mansa, I know from him that he trained very, very less. But yeah, I think everyone works a little different. Maybe one thing works, what doesn't work for another. For example, Arnold Schwarzenegger, he trained very, very much. He spent very, very much time in the gym, and look at him, look at Mensa, both look very good. So, yeah. Here in Germany we say many ways lead to Rome. I don't know if you say this in your country, but that explains it very good. So this is the last exercise I do here. And maybe you could see I adjust the machine right in the last position. So for doing that, if you adjust it, just don't sit down and then adjust, but stay in a standing position, so you can adjust the machine better in the last position, and then you have a very good range of motion. So you see it, yeah. You see I have to stand up again. Now you can see it, what I mean. So it's a little easier if you stay in a half standing position, like this, and then squeeze it together with your hands while sitting down. Yeah, as I said, this gives you the opportunity to have a lot more range of motion, and this hits the adductors very, very well. I think you can see what I mean. Yeah, this was very, very hard. I did it full stack. Normally, or so far, I trained in this day in another gym, and here you can adjust the machine a lot wider, so it's a little heavier, and also your leg is in another angle, so this hits the muscle a lot more. And in the other gym I always had to hang another 20 kilograms plate on the machine to make it a little harder, but here I didn't need to. So you can also hold a little for 1 or 2 seconds if your legs are together, and then go slowly back. Always use the negative movement as well. It's very important. Many guys don't do this. So now I'm having my post-workout meal. which is usually like cereals, 100 grams, at least currently, and 30 grams of whey. I just mix this together and have it right after my workout to get some fast carbs in and also some proteins, and that's it. So that's all for the hamstrings and glute training. I hope that's okay so far. I don't know, if you have any ideas how to make it even better, just let me know, write it in the comments. I'm always open for that. There are a lot more videos planned, so I think I also will do some nutrition videos as well. Yeah, but that's for now. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, let me know, give me some feedback, and then see you in the next video.